Good morning.
Morning.
So today is our second day in Mindo. And today we're walking to a butterfly house. And then...
Hold on, gotta rock. Sorry, got a rock on my shoe. Okay.
So we'll walk to a butterfly house and then we'll probably take a taxi to the town of Mindo. So we're staying outside of town in the beautiful Eco Lodge that we already showed you.
In the jungle, all the jungle noises and the creek and the rain, it was made for prime sleeping conditions.
Yeah, we slept amazingly well. Didn't hear traffic sounds.
Oh, praise be.
So we've spent the last 2 months, I guess.
Since February.
Yeah.
When we got to Quito.
Yeah. Well, in Cancun, we were in the city too.
Oh, that's right. And it was loud too. Wow. Huh.
Yeah, so we've been hearing a lot of traffic, city noises. And
Since February?
Yeah. And it's just been a beautiful reprieve
Yeah.
to be here in the...
Natural.
yeah, and it smells so good. Not smelling exhaust.
Right.
And we're not seeking out green spaces. We're just surrounded by
We're
them.
in the green spaces. Seeing the monkeys yesterday. Oh my gosh.
So cool.
All the flowers and the birds. We saw a gorgeous bird at breakfast. Don't remember the name now. Here we are again. Forgetting
We're
names.
really good at not
We're
remembering
so
the
good
names
at
of
that.
stuff.
But it was beautiful.
It was colorful. It had a long tail.
Bright blue tail that was long, and it was the Eco Lodge. I thought I just heard something. Oh, it's the water. Oh, okay.
Okay, there's a little stream
Anyway, there's a
running
stream right
next to us.
there. The Eco Lodge, they have this area where they feed the birds, and so they put bananas and different things there, and so you can literally watch the birds have breakfast, and you can see a wide variety of birds. I think while we were watching, we saw at least 4 or 5 different, totally different. We saw one, a blue-gray tanager.
Yeah.
And it was the color of like denim jeans. It was
Yeah.
so pretty.
It was really cool. Like
And-
faded denim.
Yeah, and those birds, they come in all different colors. We've chatted up some other guests here who are really nice, and they were telling us about all the birds they saw on a bird tour yesterday. And this tanager was one, but she said they come in so many different colors. So yeah, and they were the ones, in addition to Kaylee Cook. Shout out to Kaylee Cook.
Yeah, Kaylee Cook.
Her lovely guide to Ecuador. She recommended this butterfly place, and so did that couple. So
Yeah, so our friend Kaylee, when she knew we were coming to Ecuador, wrote us a guide. So we wanted to visit all the places. And we have visited a lot of the places she recommended. And
today
so,
we're going to 2 of them,
yeah.
the butterfly place and this chocolate tour in Mindo, and the town, Mindo, she recommended. So yeah, thanks Kaylee Cook.
You could hear this rushing river while we were walking. So we could, if we wanted to, pay to do some tubing down this river. It's gorgeous. And then this cool 1-lane bridge right here. Well, this truck's gonna cross it and show us.
Hurry.
So I was noticing there was land for sale and I was like, oh my gosh, wow, look, a waterfall. So the river, you can probably hear it in the video, is like rushing to our right. And then here's the waterfall. And it must pass underground here under the road that we're walking. We made it.
The caterpillar's first meal is its own eggshell.
So we step out of watching that video and there's just butterflies everywhere. Everywhere. It is incredible. Really speeding gonna put some banana on her finger.
There you go. There you go. Come on.
Hillary's just walking around with this one on her arm, and oh my gosh, the girl next to us just had one on her nose. So these ones are called owl butterflies.
Oh, the eyes look like owls.
They do, like, especially when you look over at this tree.
Yeah, they do.
It's crazy. We just learned in our introductory video that when
Sorry, buddy.
butterfly is on the ground, they absorb nutrients.
Come on, baby.
They absorb minerals from the ground. And I have one now too. See, here we have all the newborns. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so the big ones outside the cocoon are still fresh. We watched in the video, they have to like wait for their wings to dry. I guess this one's like fresh and they're different colors. And these look like leaves. Oh my God. Look at that. That one's leaves haven't been yet.
I really like that banana.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll just sit here and eat for a spell.
Hillary was patient. She waited for this blue one to get on her finger.
The inside of it's like a blue purple, and I would love it if she opened her wings so you could see, because they're just, I wonder if I touch, no, they said not to touch the wings, right? Yeah. I went to town on the banana and really got in there and got the sweet stuff on my finger, so she's having she's feasting. And I say she, I don't know if it's a she, we're gonna say it's a she. But maybe like the bright colored ones are boys, like in most other things. You know, you gotta lure
Your mate.
yeah.
I don't know if it's like other species. It seemed like they were all the same.
Yeah.
Or like on the sign, I didn't see like male and female
Right.
differentiation.
True, they didn't have that, did they? So, I think this butterfly is like, this is where I'm at. This is where I live right now.
This is it. Okay, so now we know what this flower is called.
Ginger shampoo, what an interesting name.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
And it is such a great natural, like there's water in each of those little,
Mm-hmm.
it's perfect for a little butterfly like this. Have some water, eh?
Eh?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, so part 2 of today's adventure is we're checking out a chocolate tour.
We love chocolate.
We love chocolate.
Yeah.
So while we wait for our chocolate tour, we're gonna have an Americano and a brownie. Let's see what it's all about.
I will give you one of the beans, like this in your hand. 5 years or even 8 years. Finally, we will have the first cocoa flowers. Here you can see tiny cacaos growing.
Look at those babies.
Green color.
Oh, there it is.
So it starts in green color. You can see here the bigger fruit.
Oh.
And then it is changing to yellow. So But here what happened, we have to start with this part of the process that is fermentation. We ferment here, but also we have cultures in the coast, in the Amazon, that they use for drinking water to put with there as a spoon.
Production, grinding, and sorting the bean from the shell.
So this is giving to us the chocolate paste with the cocoa butter, everything mixed. And so we have like one, in the Amazon you will find a type of cocoa fruit that is the fruit into chocolate, but it's not the origin of the cocoa fruit.
It's a chocolate mass. Volcano, 100% chocolate.
Yeah,
And
100%.
it feels luxurious on your skin.
It's really nice.
I might want to make chocolate now and just use it as a mask. We should do that, have a spa night. That'll be our date night. We'll make chocolate and put it on our face.
Perfect. We're about to learn how to taste some chocolate.
Oh, look.
Well, 10 out of 10 on that chocolate tour.
Yeah, and you see we have the chocolate off of our face.
Yeah, took a bit, clean them in the bathroom.
But it felt really luxurious. Hopefully we don't wake up tomorrow with like a bunch of broke out skin.
No.
We shouldn't.
That was organic.
100%
100%.
cacao
Yeah.
chocolate.
So really cool, delicious. We bought some chocolate like we do, you know?
It was delicious too.
Yeah.
We had a brownie and a coffee before the tour, and then we had another little tiny piece of brownie in the tour, and the tea.
Yeah, that was cacao tea with it
Delicious.
as a palate cleanser.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
And now we're checking out the actual town of Mindo.
Yes.
There's some artisan shops and things that we drove by that we wanted to stop and see. And then we'll head back to the lodge probably.
Yeah. Sounds wonderful.
Yep.
Pretty mountains around here. And we got clouds moving into those mountains right there. Pretty quiet for a Monday evening. Today we say goodbye to Mindo. We say goodbye to the beautiful Eco Lodge.
So beautiful.
It's been amazing.
Casa Divina Eco Lodge.
And we take our taxi to the little town of Los Bancos, and then we catch a bus to Santo Domingo, where we do our final help stay.
Isn't that crazy? 24 days.
Yeah, we go home in 24 days. And that's it. Until we travel again.